In this video, we will learn how to create data regions in ReportMiner. Let's open the report model in the exercise 1. So this is report model sample orders. Okay. Also, we have a README file for each exercise. So if you open that file, you will see the step-by-step guideline for each exercise. Okay. So let's just open this report model. So currently it's giving me an error because the source file path has been changed. So it will give you guys the same error. So what you'll have to do is go into the load report file option. And from here, go in module 2, exercise 1 and sample orders and open this. So this is the report model UI, and you can see the report browser here, and here we have the model layout. And if I click on this data export setting, so this is the export setting layout right here. And here you can see the first data region node, and here we have multiple data fields nodes here. And whenever I select a particular field, that field is highlighted in the main screen. Okay. Here are all the options for that item field. And if I click on the region node, which is the blue one, then I can see the region properties. We have the line count, we have the pattern count, apply pattern to line, and all these options that we saw in the presentation earlier, right? So now what I'm going to do is basically create this report model from the scratch. And you guys can follow me, and if there's any issue, you can just let me know. Okay. Yeah, so click on File, New, and Report Model. And here you have to click on this new Browse button.
Okay.
Okay. Here you have to select the file from module 2, exercise 1, sample orders. And once you have loaded the file, just click OK. And you can see the source file. Okay. Once you have loaded the source file, what you can do, you can click on this blue node, add single instance data region here, and you will see that the data region node has appeared in the model layout. Now the data that I want to capture is this one: the item name, the quantity, the description, item code, price, and total, right? So what I'm going to do, there's a grayish line on the left side on which I'm hovering my mouse right now. So I'm just going to click on this on those lines which I want to capture. For example, I want to capture data from line 14 and 15, right? So I'm going to click on line 14 and 15 here. So you see it has automatically captured all the lines that were similar in pattern. So it tried to automatically define the pattern over here, which is a numeric character on this particular position. And after that, what you can do, you can click on auto create fields button right here, and it will automatically create all the data points for you. Okay. But if somehow ReportMiner is unable to identify the correct data, you can always simply highlight the particular data point that you want to capture, right click here and click on add data field. And same you can do for the other fields as well. Okay, and after that, you just have to rename these fields. So I'm going to rename them item. The second one is quantity. Third one is description. Fourth one is item code. Also, for the name of any data region or any data field, you can use the format is you have to start with an alphabet, then you can use any an alphanumeric value, and also you can use underscore for giving space. For example, here I'm going to use item underscore code. Here you can create a data region, and after creating a data region, you need to either give pattern in this line. Like for example, I need to select the numeric value here as a pattern, so I can just click on this character line, and from the top I can use any of these wildcards. So for any numeric character I can use this match any digit. Okay, and all such lines have been highlighted. Okay, so you just need to make sure that your cursor is on the correct position as your data. And once you have done that, you can simply click on this auto create field button, and all your fields will be created automatically. And after that, you just need to rename them from here. So I'll call this item, this one as quantity. Then we have a description. Then we have item code. For giving, you cannot give spaces or hyphen in the field name or data region name, so you'll have to separate them using an underscore. Okay. Then the price and total. Okay, so once you have created your model here, you can simply click on data preview button, and you can see all your data extracted here in the data preview panel. This was the first exercise of module 2. In the next exercise, we are going to cover floating patterns. So for that, let me just you can save it and then close it. You can click on this button to save it. Okay. And let's call it report model exercise 1, and you can save it. And you can close it. So that is how you create data regions. In the next video, we will learn how to work with floating patterns in ReportMiner.